What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Elune video. Sorry, no video on Saturday. Crazy weekend. You guys know with my wedding coming up, plus work generally for me is on weekends. But I do have about 10 minutes, 15 minutes today on Sunday to get this video out. This actually was dropped super late last night. I saw it in the Discord notification, but I don't think really anyone's done any updates on this, but it's not a big weekly news compared to what we're used to. Usually it's like a 20-25 minute video, crazy like that, of weekly news, but we do have some things to cover and I do want to go over them, so let's get into it. So first of all, it says, greeting Elunes. Here is our 10-5 weekly news. If you have any feedback or suggestions, let us know. And I love that they always want to take feedback from the user base. Awesome that the game really does listen to us. So first of all, we have been going in, I think, for about 2 weeks now of the Air Battle 100% HP increase, and they are currently monitoring Elune after the September update. One of the main issues brought was regarding the 100% HP increase in Air Battle due to the increase in health-based skills have been becoming too overpowering and are currently looking to adjust this portion. As this was not intended, the changes will be coming next season. We're also planning on increasing the weekly Air Battle rewards to revamp in the Air Battle Shop. That's really, really good. And more important about the Battle Shop, as far as the attacks based on HP, personally, I haven't run into too much of an issue, unless I'm unaware, but my particular comp, that won't really affect me if they're only looking into Elunes that are based off of HP percentage doing damage. So we'll have to see exactly what they change, but as of right now, that really doesn't apply to me too much. But we'll have to see how that goes for the other users. So the October update is also in progress. We are focusing our resources for the October update with the die system, dimensional slate, boss changes. So boss changes, I don't know if that means they're going to be releasing more 11 and 12, or if they're actually going to rebalance things like Trend or Proto, something like that. We'll have to see. Also, the third balance patch is underway. Development for Mika, Caroline Arslan, which this will be Caroline's third rework. Please get her right, gamevil. You really just need to make her be able to be buffed by Weiwei. It's like, because she can't do anything right now. Honestly, in the whole meta, is like, maybe World Boss is like the only thing she's really great in. Or like auto farming fast level 10s, but like she can't compete in level 11 at all because she just dies. So she definitely needs a rework. Arslan, I feel, is fine, but, you know, he's still one of the more underwhelming, probably, legend units in the game. So is Mikazuki, so I would say, yeah, those are all three great candidates to be looking into that, so we'll see what happens with that. We're going to share the details when it's finalized. Additionally, we'll be looking into account level max increase and Elune max level increase. I don't know what Elune max level, maybe that means you have to be +5 transcended and then your level cap goes away if like you feed your first slate dupe in. Maybe that's what the slate system will be. Either that or they're just going to increase the level cap on all the units from 5-star, 6-star, and so on and so forth, which would be kind of crazy. That's going to be a big power increase for our units for content, but we'll have to see how that goes. But that's huge. But the max account level is awesome. That means probably new packages in the shop for level max ruby rewards, so they're probably going to have to rebalance. They just released new waves of the level up packs in the shop. If you guys are, you know, dolphins or minnows or whales, those are actually way better than the original level up packs, so definitely you get more bang for your buck with rubies. But we'll have to see also if they're going to change those packages now that our account level max will increase, which is really, really good. 70 is still too low. I feel that it needs to be a minimum 100. Epic 7 took forever to get past 60, but I'm really happy in like the third, fourth month of the game that they're already talking about increasing the account level max, which is really awesome. So I'm really thankful for that. That's going to be more stamina refreshes. That's going to be more rewards. Maybe that also means we're going to get more of the special dimension missions. That those are like when you first start the game. You guys we get like different things like class seeds and, you know, 5-star legend heroes, 4-star legend heroes, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we'll get some really cool stuff with that as well. We'll have to see how that goes, but I'm interested to see on that. The dimensional slate, interesting to see the details on that. Obviously, I have 3 copies of Reve at 6-star, and I have 2 copies of Balder at 6-star that I'm hoarding for the slate system, and hopefully that's going to help my team comps a lot. So next, we're going to have the Astoria Elune series of Karu, Trent, Rachel, plus new Elune spoiler. So we're excited. Many players were enjoying Trent. And then we're obviously going to have Rachel coming up, which hashtag the content creators may know what's coming. Hashtag not really. But we're going to see, obviously, we thought we were going to get some details on Rachel early like we did for Trent, but we still haven't gotten them yet. But we'll have to see how that goes with, the whole thing with Rachel. But from what I've heard, she's going to be pretty good. So probably worth saving your rubies for coming up on Tuesday. But we're only 2 days away from her release as it is, so it's not like we're really going to get a lot of info a lot in advance because she, is coming out on Tuesday night. So we'll have to see what she does, but I'm definitely pulling for her. But in addition, next week, Rachel, female tank, will be arriving to Elune, which you guys all know. But we also, the art director is currently working on the handsome vampire Elune. So it's going to be a male hero, which Trent was a male hero. And I know all the time, in my streams and in my videos, I call Trent a girl. But it's hard to make out what Trent really is, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll have to see how this new handsome vampire Elune is going to play out in the meta. Don't know when he's going to come. Keep in mind, we still haven't gotten Sophia as well, so there's 2 Elunes guaranteed on the horizon that should be coming hopefully soon. I don't know if they're pushing back Sophia just for a long time for some reason, but you would think that she was going to come before this whole trifecta came out, right after Medjed did, but still no Sophia. But now we also have Alliance battle feedback matching alert notice UI. So we have been getting feedbacks regarding Alliance battle conveniences. Our plans to bring changes soon. They need to make it to where you can just get paired up a lot easier. We've been in queuing mode for like 4 days, and we haven't found anyone to fight us. So it's pretty bad. And now they're going to talk about Elune legendary rates. We have never lowered the rates on legendary Elune summons. We believe this may be due to the increase of legendary Elunes in the current pool. That might feel like you are getting less. Our dev team are discussing some new ways for players to get Elunes they want. We will provide the details once finalized. Additional duplicate Elunes will be needed for the dimensional slate. So it will be wise to hold on to extra Elunes, which I kind of went into before, like once you do max them at transcended +5. So that does mean, because it doesn't say only for legends, it does just for everything. So that could mean your epic heroes, even your rare heroes, to save your extra copies of 6-star ratings for the dimensional slates. So keep that in mind. But also, we do have the big thing to think away this is the rates. So maybe they would do something like a combination of like Dragalia, where your pity rate goes up to get more legends per pool, in addition to the pity system of auto-claiming units at 3,000, 6,000, and 9,000 on banners. Maybe they'll be like every multi you go up by like a 0.5% rate for your legend heroes. So like we start at 2%, go up to 2.5, go up to 3, go up to 3.5, go up to 4. Maybe a balance like that would, appease the community. So in addition to having to go all the way to 6,000 to get your first legend, and then 9,000 and 3,000 more to get that banner featured unit guaranteed, maybe to increase the rate so you can get more than one multi per pull, like trying to get like 2 legends per pull. 2 legends per pull is very, 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 very low. I've maybe done it twice since I've been playing the game for 3 months, so that's pretty bad. So I think something like that may be a good balancing. Either that or just increase the rates totally to like 4%. 2% is really, really low. So I think they need to get out of that. I know this is one of the few games now in gacha market, now that they're doing only heroes you pull. You don't pull equipment or dragons or anything, stuff like that from like Dragalia or Epic 7, stuff like that where you're used to pulling other things besides the actual heroes. So that is a good thing for the Elune, but I still feel 2% is just way too low, and it should go up to like 4 minimum, so that would be really good. And they already talked about the max account Elune level increase. It seems players have been already maxed their accounts, blah, 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 need further ways to grow. We originally did not plan to increase the account in Elune level, but it seems that it is well needed. So it's interesting that they feel it's needed, and they're going to be bringing this in the October update. So that means minimum 3 weeks away. I would assume within 3 weeks, expect to have your max account level increase, expect to have your Elune level increase, and then it looks like also they're talking about the legendary rates changing and the dimensional slate. So lots of stuff going on for quality of life for the game in October. So if you guys have been taking a break from the game or you guys have quit, keep an eye out on YouTube, on Reddit, for different changes that are coming to the game, because I think that may entice you to possibly re-download the game, resume your account, or possibly even start over if a lot of these things will interest you. So the only other thing we're going to talk about just real quick is we're just talking about the current Elune events ended. So the Arslan Stella, that thing's already been touched on multiple times. That's ended. The Astoria Dimensional event, the Crabble event, that's going to go on until the 20th. And then we're going to have another special logging calendar event that's going to start. Oh, that already happened. Okay, yeah, that already ended. Yeah, 9/20 to 10/6. You will get a special 7-day logging calendar. I think this was for the. Okay, this should have happened already. So that they're either talking about the special 7-day logging event that we had a while ago, or this was like a typo, because it definitely ended a long time ago and it's already been removed from your menu. So I don't know what they mean by that, but whatever. All right, and then so they're going also into a weekly sneak peek. They're just talking about some of the different artworks, things like that they've added to the game. So maybe I'll use this as like the thumbnail or whatever. But this is pretty cool, pretty cool looking. But I think we've had this before. This we've definitely had before. I've seen this multiple times throughout the interwebs. But this is a new thing, so there we go. Dimensional artwork of Kanina. There's going to be some of Enmate, Taya, and Kunar. And her favorite Coco as well. And then there's a Weiwei artwork. So some different artworks that they've been showcasing. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, there wasn't too much to go over today. I want to try to get this done in 10 minutes. I went a little over. But just some pretty good quality of life things. No news on what the banner will be after Rachel. So Rachel, I would assume, will go for at least a week. So I would assume we're not going to get a new banner outside of Rachel until probably like the 3rd week of October. They may even do like an old rate up banner, something like that. What would be really cool is if they do an old rate up banner, but it's like a guaranteed legend on your first pull, something like that. That'd be pretty interesting to do that, to let some players catch up if they've been shafted over the Trent, Rachel, and Karu banners. But we'll have to see what they decide to do. That'd be really cool, maybe to throw out like a guaranteed multi for like the Trent, Rachel, and Karu banners. Like a new hero. Like, don't give us like a copy of like a Reve or Arslan. Like these old heroes, like they really need to readjust the rates, I feel, and like make all the legends have the same pull rate on like in the general pull outside of like the rate up. Obviously, the rate up hero should be higher. But, like, the fact that Baldur, Reve, Arslan, you guys have seen from my summon videos, have such an obscenely higher rate in both fusion and pulling on banners. Like, that needs to get adjusted. Like, these old heroes have had such a high rate up that a lot of us have them maxed out. And, I may even be able to get them fully slated. Like, that's how ridiculous their rate is compared to the other legends. So, definitely something to keep in mind, Gamevil. Hope you guys do take that under advisement. But let me know what you guys think of the weekly news update for this week. If you guys like it, dislike it, you got your 2 cents you want to throw in the comment section down below, please let me know and I'll relay that to the CMs, as always I do for you guys. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video though today. If you did enjoy today's content, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for checking us out today, and I'll see you guys in the next Elune video. Peace out.